All right, so these are just the components of the title report here. So what we like to do is I want to create a Word document as I'm going through this title report. This is an example that I have from a job we had done previously. It's 600 Delran Parkway. So go one here, just the address, block and lots. I'll refer to this when I'm drafting. Two is the deed of record. So the deed of record is going to be on the Schedule A. It's the most recent deed. So this is where we want to get the legal description from, which is we get later, but we want to make sure that the legal description we're referencing is the latest one according to the title report. So you put the deed of record information here. And then for this is specific to this. It's 2A. This is like an easement parcel here. So I just want to make sure that was noted, that in the deed of record, there is an easement deed of record. Okay. And then we also want to know what the title report information is. So effective date, your file number right here, and then the issuing agent is Fortune Title Agency. Get the Google Earth coordinates. You just go to Google Earth, and hover over it, so you find the coordinates there. And then here is the big part for the deed plots, the exceptions. So here's your Schedule B. Say items 1 through 6 are not survey related. And 4 for this is really, oh no, it's not, never mind. Yeah, so 1 through 6 are not survey related. So here you can see the title report pages. I made sure I made a note of that. Put a lease agreement here. These are file maps. Easement here. Restrictions of record here. And then after I go through it, I do my deed plot. I write, if there's any notes, I write my scale down, and then I copy the legal description from here. This I will add to my CAD notes later. So then I start my plan notes. The one thing I'd like to do in the notes is I change this in the drawing, but I would like to just note, if you're going through the exceptions, what things are, like if it's not plottable, if it affects the property, but it's blanket in nature, things like that. I just put a little note there if you can tell what it is. If not, I'll look at it later. Um, just for reference, I try to use the verbiage for what the easements are based on the latest Alta standards. So I go here, 1 second. So if you go down in the latest Alta standards towards the end, right here, C, easement servitudes, right of ways, this stuff right here. These are some of the disclaimers that I like to use. I try to keep the verbiage the same, like it is blanket in nature, its location is shown, its location cannot be determined from the record document. Stuff like this. If there's something that falls outside of this scope, just let me know, and I'll address it there. But that's essentially how we want to set these notes up. That way when I'm drafting, I can put all the notes together here and then just copy paste them right into the drawing.